Live from Hazard, Kentucky, this is Jammin John's Wrestling News. Here's your news for Friday, March 29th, 2019. We start off with some breaking news. Politico.com is reporting that Linda McMahon is planning to leave Donald Trump's Small Business Administration position in order to help raise money for Trump's re-election campaign. The site noted the following about McMahon's departure by saying, "The president is expected to huddle with major donors on Saturday evening at Mar-a-Lago, according to two people familiar with the plans." So once again, breaking news, Linda McMahon is stepping down from Donald Trump's Small Business Administration position in order to help raise money for Trump's re-election campaign. Stay tuned to Jammin John's Wrestling News for any further breaking news updates on this story. The WWE announced today the following details regarding the WrestleMania 35 Women's Battle Royal. The female superstars of Raw, SmackDown Live, and NXT will compete in the second annual WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal on Sunday, April 7th, WWE.com can now confirm. The complete free-for-all will begin with all participants in the squared circle at the same time. A competitor will be eliminated once they are thrown over the top rope and both of their feet touch the floor. The last woman remaining will be the victor. Last year's inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal left Naomi feeling the glow when she emerged victorious in the groundbreaking match on the grandest stage of them all. Will she make it two in a row? Or will another superstar be determined enough to battle through the bedlam and propel herself into the spotlight? So far, the following superstars are confirmed for the all-out melee: Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Ruby Wright, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, and Zelina Vega. Who will emerge triumphant and carve out their WrestleMania moment at the Showcase of the Immortals? Find out Sunday, April 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, streaming live on the award-winning WWE Network. This wasn't the only announcement that WWE made today. They also announced the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal returns to WrestleMania for the 6th straight year, and a multitude of superstars from Raw and SmackDown Live will collide to see who will claim the contest's coveted trophy. The annual Battle Royal was introduced at WrestleMania 30 in honor of the WWE Hall of Famer, the late great Andre the Giant. Since then, the over-the-top rope extravaganza has been an opportunity for the winner to carve out a legendary WrestleMania moment while catapulting his career to new heights. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal begins with all participants in the squared circle at the same time, and competitors are eliminated once they are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last man standing is declared the victor. Here are the superstars announced for this year's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal: EC3, Tucker, Otis, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Shelton Benjamin, Ali, Connor, Victor, Rhino, Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, Lince Dorado, Graham Metalik, Kalisto, Chad Gable, Bobby Roode, No Way Jose, Jinder Mahal, Tyler Breeze, Titus O'Neil, Apollo Crews, Andrade, Colin Jost, and Michael Shea of Saturday Night Live fame, and of course, Braun Strowman. Who will earn their WrestleMania moment in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? Find out at WrestleMania beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, streaming live on the award-winning WWE Network. Diva Dirt noted the following about Charlotte winning the SmackDown Women's Championship this past Tuesday by tweeting on Twitter, "According to Colahue, a source close to Diva Dirt with sources in WWE, the main event at WrestleMania features both titles in order to keep options open for Vince after the shakeup. Vince is not yet convinced he wants Lynch on Raw after SmackDown Live moves to Fox." In an interview with CBS, Becky Lynch commented on her recent Twitter messages which have generated buzz with fans. Becky Lynch said, "I obsess about this. We have maybe 5 or 10 minutes if we're lucky when we're on TV every week. But when we have social media, we have a live microphone 24/7. So it's a chance to get my message across unfiltered, uncensored, and get people to really care and to entertain. It's just a matter of obsessing about that and making sure that people care more about this than they do about anything else." Luke Harper issued the following statement on Twitter regarding his status with WWE. Luke Harper said, "I'm 39 years old. I've been cleared since February 6th. I haven't been brought to one television taping since I left to have double ligament reconstruction wrist surgery on October 2nd, 2018. 6 years ago, I wrestled multiple matches at Access as part of FCW and was involved in Undertaker's entrance. 5 years ago, I had a front row seat to watch Bray Wyatt wrestle John Cena. 4 years ago, I competed for the Intercontinental Championship in my first WrestleMania singles match. 3 years ago, I wrestled Brock Lesnar in Toronto on a network special. 2 years ago, I came within inches of competing for the WWE Championship in the very match AJ Styles won his first, and within inches of being part of the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania with Bray and Randy. 1 year ago, I won the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships with Rowan, while my wife and 2 sons watched from the front row. Next Thursday, I will be wrestling Donovan Dijak at Access. Full circle. I read all the text I got that said, "You're back on Access." I was kind to all the people at the gym asking if I'm retired. I swallowed my pride when agents and writers asked me if I was still hurt when completely healthy. And now here we are, April 4th, 2019, when worlds collide at Access. Luke Harper versus Donovan Dijak. How will I respond? How will I change things? Well, to all of you, this may just be a throwaway Access match, but I can assure you, to me, it's much, much more. This is a test. No one has to be happy with the results except me. That's the true test. Do I still have it? Can't compete with a young, up-and-coming, incredibly talented NXT prospect? Am I too old? Has the game passed me by? Am I as good as I really think I am? It brings me near tears to write this because I truly believe I have so effing much to offer to this industry. I believe I will be a World Heavyweight Champion someday. I believe that. But these are the doubts I live with daily. These are the doubts that creep in your head during rehab. These are the thoughts you think when you watch your left side a trophy. Being ignored and left home for months accelerated these thoughts, and it sucked. I have so much to prove to myself, to WWE, to the industry of professional wrestling, to my wife, and it is my responsibility to show my kids how to handle adversity. Next Thursday is the answer. Are the doubts real, or is this the first step of the climb? I promise you I will come prepared, and you will get my very best that night, Mr. Dijak. Just now, be careful thinking of this as just an Access match because to me, this is WrestleMania. I'm not throwing away my shot. Good luck. And finally, here on Jammin' John's Wrestling News, The Undertaker wrote the following on his official Instagram account. The Undertaker said, "The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. I've made some serious lifestyle changes in an attempt to offset the years of physical abuse my body has endured. One of the major changes was losing 25 pounds. Goal reached. I wanted to thank Nutrition Solutions for the meal prep. I really appreciate the help getting my diet dialed in." And you can check that photo out on Undertaker's Instagram account. He looks really, really great. I mean, he has lost a lot of weight. He's looking really good, and I'm glad that he's looking better and feeling a lot better. That is your news for Friday, March 29th, 2019. Check back here Monday for another Jammin' John's Wrestling News Flash Briefing on Amazon Alexa devices, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, and iTunes. Follow me on Twitter at John Caldwell, JONCOLWELL. Follow me on Instagram, The Jammin' John. If you'd like to sponsor Jammin' John's Wrestling News or your wrestling promotion, want to get your next big event out, you can email me, jzcaldwell@gmail.com. That's JZCOLWELL@gmail.com. Big shout out to Ryan Hurdle and Tony Nelson for subscribing to my Patreon. You too can subscribe to me by going to patreon.com/jamminjohn. I have free packages on there ranging from $3 to $7. Not a whole lot of money. I would really appreciate it if you supported me a little bit financially. Once again, that's patreon.com/jamminjohn. For now, I'm going to go back to watching my North Carolina Tar Heels hopefully try to beat the Auburn Tigers. Not really looking good right now. Entering the second quarter, Auburn 47-39. So hopefully Carolina can come back. This is Jammin' John saying thanks, goodbye, and have a great weekend, everybody.